what up, guys? It's Kool-Aid. I got some actual Battlefield 3 gameplay for you today. Gonna be running the 44 mag only the entire round. This is old footage. This is like the night before I went on my break. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about wanting to play some pistol only. Well, this is the result of that. And my break from Battlefield 3 is officially over. I played a few games last night. There's a bunch of my friends online, so I jumped in and had some fun. And I am happy to say that my urge to play Battlefield 3 is definitely coming back. Wasn't bored at all last night, even though I played on some pretty horrible TDM maps. You know, I actually said I was going to jump in for 2 or 3 games, and it happened to be my 3 least favorite TDM maps, but they actually went pretty well, and it was pretty fun. But other than that, I really don't have shit to talk about today. A lot going on with me as far as gaming goes. You know, I've been waiting for the PlanetSide 2 beta invite forever, and then just as it happened to be, or just I don't know if the gaming gods are against me, but they, give me my beta invite the same exact day that Guild Wars 2 launches. I mean, what are the chances of that? So basically, I've had to try and choose between PlanetSide 2, Guild Wars 2, and Battlefield 3 the last few nights. And pretty much Guild Wars 2 has been winning all that. Mostly because PlanetSide 2 is still a beta. And, the NDA was still there, and I really was hoping that they would leave the non-disclosure agreement on there for a while, just so I didn't feel like I wasn't posting PlanetSide 2 videos, because that was my full intention for like the last 3 months was to, once PlanetSide 2 came out, was just start hammering my channel with PlanetSide 2 videos. But to be honest with you, I played it a total of maybe 15 minutes. I do have a 4-day weekend this weekend. I took, Monday is some sort of holiday. I don't even know what it is, but I just know we get the day off. And I took Tuesday off as well, so I have a 4-day weekend. Going to try and get a lot of PlanetSide 2 in, get a little Battlefield in, and of course, get a lot of Guild Wars 2 in, because I'm having a freaking blast playing that game. And if you were like me and kind of sour about the last few big MMOs that have come out, such as the Old Republic, I played that for a little bit. Ion, there's another one in there. Rift was actually, I thought was pretty good, but a lot of people didn't like it. But if you're sick of just being pretty much a copy and paste of WoW, you do not have to worry about that with Guild Wars 2. It is absolutely awesome. I mean, I can't describe how much they actually changed from normal MMOs. Granted, I mean, it's still got that MMO feel. You're still basically playing an MMO just like any other ones, or an MMORPG. But it is a lot different, and I give big props to them for actually switching it up quite a lot. So if you are on the fence about buying Guild Wars 2, check it out, because it's actually a really good game. What else? I don't really have anything else to talk about, to be honest with you. I'm just going to kind of ramble a little bit, because I haven't posted a Battlefield 3 gameplay for a while. And I've already done a couple things about the 44 mag, or at least about pistols. So I don't really need to talk about the 44 mag. Although, I do actually prefer it as a primary weapon over a sidearm. With my sidearm, I kind of like to have something I can spam a little bit more and not have to worry about not being able to hip fire with the shit, basically. But anyways, what else? I'm growing a beard. I haven't shaved in about 2 months. I think this is like added like 25% to my manliness. I will say that I had to trim my mustache a little bit, because I was chewing on that constantly. In fact, I should probably go trim my mustache right now, because I just ate a salad, and half the salad I'm pretty sure I had mustache in it. But the chicks definitely love that, right? Okay, they probably don't, but anyways, one thing that I'm going to be doing as soon as I start playing a little more Battlefield 3 more frequently is working on a Recon Montage, specifically on objective-based games, Rush and Conquest. I've had you guys, I don't know if you guys remember my aggressive recon montage. It's probably one of my most successful montages in terms of likes and views, whatever. But I got not a lot, but I got some negative comments on there about not playing enough objective games, and it was all TDM. So after I did that, I immediately started working on a aggressive recon 2 video, which was going to be 100% conquest and rush. Well, I got that about 75% done. I could finish it right now, but I'm not happy with a few of the clips I have. I'd like to get a few more really good clips to put in there. And but I basically haven't touched a bolt action rifle in Battlefield 3 in a month. Like, I just kind of got burnt out on it. This is what I do with basically every weapon in this game. I use it for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or a month, and I get sick of them and I don't touch them for a while. So my plan is to get back and get that montage finished as soon as possible. I kind of hinted that I wasn't going to be doing a lot of montages anymore. But this one I actually put quite a bit of time into the editing. Sort of like, for me anyway, I'm not very good at editing. I'm pretty horrible at it. But if you watch any of my other montages and then watch my aggressive recon one, you know that I actually put a little more time into that one. I'm doing the same thing with this. And I think you guys are really going to enjoy it if you enjoyed the first aggressive recon, because it's going to be very similar, but it's going to be 100% conquest and rush. So that's the plan, to get that done as soon as I can, because I do think it's going to be really fun to watch. But to touch on PlanetSide 2 a little bit more, like I said, I played it for about 15 minutes. My very, very initial impressions were that it was a little clunky. However, I didn't get a whole lot of combat in. I didn't know what I was doing at all, to be quite honest with you. And I basically ran around a lot. My first game that I got in, or the first time I got in, I didn't know what I was doing. I ran like 4,000 miles across the map and got run over by a friendly tank. So I kind of said, screw this, I'm going to play Guild Wars. I played, the next day for about 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes with Empty Box telling me a little bit what to do, giving me some hints. But, I had Guild Wars on the mind, so I just pretty much switched over to that right away. I got like a total of maybe 3 kills. I got stuck in a base. There's actually a crack in the top of a base where the bottom half of my body was hanging out, and it would not let me move. And finally, I wiggled enough where I fell through the bottom, and then fell to the earth and died. So that was real fun. But from what I've been hearing from everybody else is that it's really fun, and I can imagine it is. And like I said, I'm going to be playing a lot this weekend, so hopefully I'll get some PlanetSide 2 videos posted for you by Monday or Tuesday. But that's pretty much all I have, and that pretty much was the most useless commentary I've ever done. Something else quick. Watch the movie Cabin in the Woods. I've been telling everybody in my clan this. This is like one of the most... It's not a great movie or anything, but it's like one of the most... It's kind of like Guild Wars. It's actually like a fresh idea for once. I've never really seen anything. It's kind of a horror movie. It's just got a lot of little twists to it. And it's freaking hilarious. A dude gets impaled by a unicorn. That's pretty much all I should have to say about that. But anyways, guys, stay tuned for a lot of PlanetSide 2 videos coming shortly. Also, I'm gonna have my daily dose of not my daily dose, my normal amount of BF3 video stuff coming back, and I even have probably 5 or 6 more games of BC2 gameplay for you guys that will be posted. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Almost had identical scores.